Hello everybody, welcome in. This is it. Game number 3 between these blessed fighters. Everything is on the line, and I mean everything. A trip to the semifinals, a chance at the ultimate glory. It is Rebel King as Ardiaei facing Asseror as Ardiaei. They've come a long ways. Rebel King taking game number 1 and Asseror game number 2. Now the map is Rugian. They're both playing as Ardiaei, and there will be a lot of damage. We'll take a peek at Rebel King's armies. He's got the 3 Illyrian cavalry, the Illyrian Throw spear in the back, and of course Noble Hoplite General. What's this unit? Axe Warrior right in the rear. Some Marines. I'd like to see that. That'll be interesting. 4 Illyrian Marines, 2 more Axe Warriors on each flank, with 4 Noble Hoplites in the center. And of course, some firepower, the slingers. Here's Asseror's army. I took a screenshot of the armies beforehand. Let's just take a peek at that. I think I know which one he is. Yes, my goodness. He's rocking 5 slave slingers, 2 Tarantine cavalry, a Noble Hoplite General, looks like 1 Illyrian Marine. Is that... Wait a second. What are these guys? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Illyrian Noble Hoplites, 3 Axe Warriors, and 3 Celt Warriors. That is a lot of damage. Goodness gracious, what an exciting battle we're gonna have. Let's press the play button and get underway. Game number 3, playing on Rugian. This map's a bit different than the others. Lots of trees, lots of potentials for flanks, surprise troops, hiding your troops, utilizing these little trees to protect the slingers, or these trees, or these trees. So lots of options for these fighters. Right now, Rebel King going to be facing, or not facing, having a distinct advantage, lining up in the trees. We'll see if Asseror will accept or if he will decline. He'll be like, yeah, I don't think so. Maybe next time. But yeah, if I'm Asseror, I don't really want to go in there. I don't want to give him these free shots. They're not free, but what I mean by that is he's going to be protected by these trees. And Asseror, on the other hand, is not, as there is some firing upon. Asseror says, I don't care. Let's go ahead and exchange some fire. There's your first set of fire. But Rebel King says, Asseror, come on a little bit further. I want more tree coverage. And to this I say, genius. But I'm just noticing the cav advantage is to Rebel King. Rebel King is the yellow banner, by the way. Asseror, the red banner. He's only got 2 cavalry, and I think that's a little bit low for a champion like Asseror. We'll see. I have a feeling this cav is going to make a big difference, make a big impact on the game. And so are these 5 slingers. How is Asseror going to protect those men? You know, he's got some Marines on one end, but this side's got some melee units. That's about it. As they are exchanging blows. We'll just take a peek. Look at that. Only 1 death to the men in the trees. It looks like Rebel King is actually targeting the Celt Warriors and Axe Warriors. So over here, these guys are actually being dealt some damage, so that's good. This slinger was getting way wide. And Rebel King says, you know what, not today, you fool. You fool indeed. Down to 58 on the slave slingers. Doing some decent damage. I think these 2 are targeting that slinger, but this one looks like he's not yet involved. Now Asseror pushing some troops, putting on the pressure. I've played Asseror many a times, and I think I've beat him once, not in Total War League. He's probably beat me, what, 10 times? It's a lot of damage, but here we go. Here comes some cavalry. It's the cavalry charge that we see all the time in Total War League. He is finding the swords. Nice find there. But elsewhere, it looks like Rebel King might not have gotten the charges off with his Noble Hoplites. That could be potentially a lot of damage. I'm curious where those slingers are shooting. Hopefully they're not shooting the backs of his Illyrian Noble Hoplites. Those Celt Warriors wanting to rout at 98. That would not be the damage that you wanted. So Celt Warriors trying to get in to put the pressure on the Illyrian Cav. They're down to 30. It's down Axe Warrior on Axe Warrior and Noble Hoplite on Axe Warrior. Interesting matchups. I feel like the Axe Warrior might not do too bad against the Noble Hoplite. They're definitely going to lose, but still probably respectable. As what did he using second wind? I don't know if this unit was actually tired. I'd be surprised if they were. But second wind being used, that means, oh, that's a lot of damage. This Kelware in no man's land. And Rebel King making him pay the price. The battles are won on the flanks. So here we are, again, another unit on unit strike. Noble Hoplites in on each other, both very, very even. Once again, look at this difference here. It's these slingers protected by the trees. This unit down to 59, this unit at 84. Oh my. That's, I'd say that's possibly a tactical error by Asseror. He's just taking it. He said, I'll fight you at the tree. You can have some trees. But he probably regrets it immensely. I would regret it after all this damage. That's a lot of damage. So here come some more units in, trying to give aid. Everything on the line. Hamilcar Barco awaits the victor. Can't wait for that one, whoever gets the chance to face them. Now these slingers, okay, these guys still protected. Looks like they're shooting one of these units here. I still feel like he's putting the pressure. Did he shoot the Marine? Might be shooting the Marine, but I feel like there's still immense pressure if he's shooting, you know, here. Shoot his own units. There's an axe warrior in the back of his Noble Hoplites who definitely need it. They need some respite. As now Rebel King finding the right flank. These guys were all the way over there. I don't know if you remember that, but now they have come over here and they're already making an impact on those axe warriors who are down to 80. Celt Warrior trying to react, the general as well, with a Tarantine in the wings, 26 and 41 there. This could go either way. It's a big, big win for the Noble Hoplites and Rebel King. He can go that way, he can go that way, deal all the damage. See what he chooses to do here as a big victory. Right flank one for Rebel King. Sarah's got to make an impact now as Tarantine not in the back of the enemy, not shooting the rear. As now the Noble Hoplite getting in. There are two units here, so maybe send the Axe Warrior off. I don't think that Asseror has reacted quite yet, as there's a shift with Rebel King and his slingers. A blessed shift indeed. They're getting a nice move. They've repositioned. They got a nice aim for the general. They got a nice aim. Well, I think that's their only good target. Maybe this group of slingers is still this Tarantine trying to fend off, trying to hold, but I'm curious what kind of damage they have done. 22 and 21. So not the damage that you were looking for. Not the damage I've been looking for. I want big damage, dang it. But looks like a left flank win again for Rebel King. He's freeing up these lines as this Illyrian Cav is in. That's a lot of damage. Praise be. There go those Kill Warriors. Asseror still got a chance. The balance of power is still very even. I just saw a left and a right flank win. So who's holding off here? You got the Axe Warriors and the Noble Hoplites who are very low. The General running rampant. Now the Illyrians looking for a clean strike. This could be absolutely devastating as they're in. Here they come. Big heat. Crushing blow. As Phil Swift would say, he would say that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage indeed. Nice clean hit. Tarantine close by trying to fend them off. And this other Tarantine coming in. As we dwindle down to 2 minutes on the clock, the Illyrians still high and steady. 41 left, now 37. As the Slingers trying to fire upon. We'll see what kind of cavalry is left. I see one. Still two. He's still got all three cav left. And the Tarantine not having any of it. Those Illyrians just whipping them, crushing them, as it's a full central victory for Rebel King as he pushes the slingers of Asseror. Asseror, the three-time champion. His time of glory might be coming to an end as Rebel King wants to stomp it out and make his own legacy. He wants to take down Bark on the semifinals. He wants it all. He needs it all. He still needs to pursue the enemy. This feels pretty straightforward as they're in the general completely unused. Now getting some use, but it could be too little, too late. The cavalry all over. These units, oh boy, the Noble Hoplite or the Illyrian Marine facing damage. Asseror was a three-time back-to-back champion, but this time it is not he. We will have a new, well, not yet. Asseror will not be the champion. We still have Hamilcar Barca. I cannot forget about Hamilcar Barca. But is finished. Just a matter of time, 48 seconds on the clock, cleaning up the last troops. Probably going to be the general at 113. The slingers lining it up. Let's take a peek at those kills. 53, 43, 44. And guys, I think the big difference there in this battle were these trees. Just keeping his slingers protected. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he's lined up like right here. I don't see many slinger dead bodies. Just a tremendous job recognizing his surroundings, and Asseror accepted it. Maybe he'd take it back if they had a replay, but there is no replay. There is only death. And that death, the poor death of Asseror, I'm crying tonight. Big congrats to Rebel King. To take a peek at the stats, he'll have a nice date with the one and only Hamilcar Barca in the semifinals, which I think is happening this weekend. Might be trying to broadcast that live on Twitch. If not, you know where you'll see it. You'll see it right here, as there you have it. The slingers of Asseror not paying the dividends. It's all ogre, but a great game nonetheless to both fighters. If you enjoyed the video, well, even if you didn't enjoy the video, like, comment, and subscribe. We got to get that YouTube algorithm going. We need it through the roof. I will see you in the next battle. Glory be upon thee, and glory to the Empire.